AI Vtubers have been gaining popularity ever since they've hit the scene around 2021. This rise has been caused by a single entity, Neurosama, which started as a chatbot front for an OSU AI, but then quickly grew to be so much more. As of today, thanks to the incredible work of our creator Vidal, Neuro stands at the top. But, if the concept of an AI Vtuber has gained so much more popularity, one question arises. Where are the other AI Vtubers? If you try to search the web for competitors, after pushing aside the real people, you might find some AI Vtubers. But let's be honest, a lot of them are very rough around the edges. Here is the truth. Creating an AI Vtuber requires a lot of things to get right, and being less than satisfactory is not going to cut it. The reason why Neurosama is at the top is not only because she was the first, it's because she was the best. And the only thing other devs can do is try to catch up. So, what can we do about it? 3 months ago, I started the development of a WAIFu, which is my own open source AI Vtuber program. While I am satisfied with the result, it is not perfect. But I believe that my experience on the project will inspire and help someone more competent than I am in making the next Neurosama. In this video, I will not dive into the technical details of the implementation. What I will do is present to you a higher level picture of what is required to make your own AI Vtuber. In order to do that, I will use the current architecture of WAIFu as an example and walk you through it. By the end of the video, you will have a better understanding of the fundamentals, and I hope that you will see that this new project of yours might not be as difficult as you originally thought. At its core, an AI Vtuber is one big loop. It takes an input, processes an input, and then outputs a result, may it be audio or visual. And then it starts all over again. This is nothing new, so let's get a bit deeper. In order to have an AI Vtuber that is consistent, we have to explicitly tell it how it should act. One sure way to do it right is to prepare an example dialogue between the AI and someone else. This piece of text will be used as a header for any prompt we send to the text generation AI. The most important aspects of this text are as follows. Context and personality are what is going to make your AI stand out. Having the example dialogue be boring will make a boring character.
I am so bored.
Which is why it is important to over-exaggerate the personality traits of the character, as you do not want these traits to fade away as we add the memory system later. Anything written in this text will be referenced later by the AI, so it is useful to hold pieces of information you do not want your character to forget. The input system is what will allow the AI Vtuber to get information from the outside world. Anything we want the AI to react to will have to go through this module. But more importantly, it will have to balance the reception of input from different sources. May it be user text input, user voice input, or live chat messages. Ideally, we would want the user input to be prioritized compared to other types of input, without interrupting the currently processed input, unless it is necessary. Now, let me ask you a question. What would happen if there was no new user input and no new live message? Well, the AI would just sit there without saying a word. While it might be desirable in certain scenarios, I believe an AI Vtuber should be able to engage its audience, even if the audience is not talkative to begin with. In WAIFu, this problem is addressed by a monologue system that will be triggered after a set time of inactivity, and will direct the AI to talk about one of multiple topics of interest. This way, the dialogue between the AI Vtuber and its audience never gets stale or boring, and allows multiple people with different interests to join in the discussion. If the input system is the eyes and ears of the AI Vtuber, then the LLM is its brain. Choosing the right LLM is hard. Each LLM has different quirks, but will greatly modify the behavior of the character. These are the points that you should be looking for when searching for the right LLM. While it is very tempting to go with the OpenAI models, I would greatly discourage against it. These models have been especially trained to be boring and devoid of personality. Do not fool yourself. Once you start streaming using an AI Vtuber, a tug of war will begin between you, the AI, and its audience. And the AI is not on your side. It truly is only a matter of time until the AI outputs something questionable, which is why having a robust filtering system is more than important. Filtering of the output can be done by comparing it against a list of known bad words. Note that this approach can be easily bypassed. It is a good idea to complement it with another system of your choice. For example, Vidal987 recently disclosed that he used AI in order to detect sensitive words or topics. The memory system is needed for the AI to keep track of what was said beforehand. Just like the character definition, it will be used as the body of the prompt sent to the LLM. Adding memory means the AI will have more context about the current and past topics of discussion. However, increasing the amount of memory will not necessarily make the AI Vtuber more entertaining. It will depend a lot on which LLM you chose, but on some LLMs, increasing the memory will only dissolve the personality of the character and increase the probability of repetition. Finally, the output system is what the audience is actually going to experience. That means the voice, the model, and any other visuals you have present during the stream. While this part is as important as the rest, I won't go any deeper on the subject because it deserves its own video. So here we have it. This is all that you need to start making your own AI Vtuber. I hope you enjoyed the video and let me know if you want me to make more of those. In the meantime, you can check the clips of my own AI Vtuber and maybe catch me live. Have a fantastic day.